Welcome to a new English lesson, dear grade 7 students. In today's lesson, we will go through module 4C, Reading, Robinson Crusoe, Part 1, in your student's book page 52 and in your workbook page 56. Now let's have a look at the objectives of today's lesson. Today you will be able to 1. Recognize some words related to weather. 2. Read the story extract, Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe for Jest. 3. Form adjectives from nouns correctly. So today you have 3 objectives to achieve. Kindly dear students, bring your notebook and your stationery and keep them next to you. And here, dear students, I have some important words for you to remember. Rainy. Look at the 2 pictures. How's the weather? The weather is rainy. You can see rain falling. Rain is the noun, and rainy is the adjective. We use the adjective word to describe the weather. How's the weather? It's rainy. Foggy. Foggy means when there is much fog. Again, fog is the noun, and foggy is the adjective. Windy. Windy means when there's strong wind. How's the weather? It's windy. Icy. Icy means covered with ice. Look at the road here. It's covered with ice. It's very dangerous to drive a car on icy road. Snowy. Snowy means when there's snowfall. Snow is the noun, and snowy is the adjective. How's the weather? It's snowy. Sunny. Sunny means bright with sunlight. How's the weather today? It's sunny. It's bright with sunlight. Cloudy. Cloudy means covered with clouds. Deep. Deep means goes far down from the top. Look at this picture. It's a picture of a well. The well is very deep. Land. Here you can see a picture of a land. Land means the hard part of the earth's surface. Wild. Wild means living or growing in the natural environment. Animals live in the wild. Sky. Sky means the atmosphere, outer space seen from the earth. Look at this beautiful blue sky. Sand. Look at this picture. The desert is covered with sand. Kindly dear students, pause the video and write down these words in your notebook. Now open your student's book page 52. Go to part 1. Read. A. Discuss. Let's together go through the given questions. Do you like reading books? I think many of you like reading books. What is your favorite book? Story books. Maybe adventure books. Excellent students. Now let's move on. Have you read Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe? Some of you have. Great. Let's go on. If so, did you like it? What did you like about it? Here I have a suggested answer for you, dear students. Suggested answers. I haven't read Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, but I want to read it. Or, I've read Robinson Crusoe. I really liked it because it's full of adventure and you don't know what is going to happen next. Let's move on. Read the given instructions for task B. B. On the right, there is an extract from an adapted version of the novel Robinson Crusoe. First, look at the picture and guess the answers to the questions below. Then read and check your answers. Here you have the pictures. And here you have the questions. Let's go through the given questions. Where is the main character, Robinson Crusoe, at the beginning of the extract? Where is he at the end of the extract? Now I'm going to play the CD on the extract. You are going to listen and find answers to the questions.
4C. 1. Read.
Robinson Crusoe. For 12 days, the strong winds carried us in different directions, and we expected the ship to sink. Then one of the men shouted, "Land!" The wind was still blowing hard, but we all ran out to sea. At that moment, the ship ran into sand. We couldn't get back out to deep waters, and it was dangerous to stay because the waves were hitting the ship hard. We decided to take the small boat and get to shore. We were almost there when a large wave, taller than a mountain, turned our boat over. Suddenly, we were all in the sea. I just saw the shore and swam towards it. I swam until I felt sand under my feet. When I reached land, I found I was all alone. All my friends were lost forever. But where was I? Were there any wild animals around? I had no clothes, no water, no food. How could I survive? My situation was difficult. Night came. I climbed into a tall tree to hide, and I fell asleep, tired, sad, and confused. The next morning was sunny, and the sea lay calm and blue before me. To my surprise, the ship was now close to the shore. Perhaps, I thought, I can find some things on it to help me.
Well, let's go back to the questions and find out if you could find the answers to them. Where is the main character, Robinson Crusoe, at the beginning of the extract? Excellent students! At the beginning of the extract, the main character is on a ship. Well done, students. Well, let's move to the next one. Where is he at the end of the extract? Great job, dear students. At the end of the extract, the main character is on land. Well done, students. You could work out this task. Before moving on, I want you to remember this important rule. To form adjectives out from nouns, we add y at the end of the noun. Let's have examples. Cloud is the noun, while cloudy is the adjective. Rain is the noun, and rainy is the adjective. Wind is the noun, and windy is the adjective. Let's now move to your workbook, page 56. Go to task A. Read the given instructions. A. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in the box. Here you have 7 given sentences, and here you have 7 given words. Let's have a look at the given words. Wind, ice, cloud, sun, rain, snow, fog. These words are nouns. Here you are going to correct the form of the given words here to complete the given 7 sentences. Kindly pause the video and work it out. Let's check your answers now. 1. It's usually very in my town, so I always carry my umbrella with me. The correct answer is rainy. Excellent, students. Here you use the adjective form of the noun rain. Rainy. Let's move to number 2 now. Dad drove carefully through the mountains because it was very and he couldn't see well. The correct answer is foggy. Great job, dear students. Your answer is correct again. 3. We couldn't take the boat out to sea at the weekend because it was very windy. Well done, students. Let's go on. 4. Calvin slipped on the pavement and hurt his arm. Luckily, he didn't break it. Icy. Well done, students. Your answer is correct. 5. Last winter, we went skiing in the mountains. It was great. Snowy is the correct answer. Let's move on. 6. It was an and warm day, and my grandfather was reading his favorite book on the balcony. How was the weather? It was sunny. Excellent, students. Your answer is correct. The last one now. We wanted to go to the beach, but it was all weekend and we were expecting rain. It was what? It was cloudy. Excellent, students. Great job. All your answers are correct. Let's move on to work out task B in your workbook, page 56. Read the given instructions. B. Complete the sentences with the words in the box. Here you have 5 given sentences, and here you have 5 given words. Let's have a look at the given words. Wild, deep, sand, land, sky. Now kindly pause the video and try to work it out. Let's check your answers now. 1. Judy never swims in water because she can't swim well. Deep water. Excellent, students. Your answer is correct. 2. They were happy to finally reach after 3 days at sea. Land is the correct answer. Great job, dear students. 3. Karen doesn't like camping because she's afraid of animals. Wild animals is the correct answer. Excellent, students. 4. We were hiking up the mountain when suddenly it became dark and it began raining heavily. Sky is the correct answer. Now we move to the last one. 5. While I was sitting on the beach, a strong wind blew into my eyes. It really hurt. Sand is the correct answer. Great job, dear students. You could work out this task. And here, dear students, I have a task for you. Look at the pictures and tell the weather. Here you have the pictures. Kindly pause the video and try to work it out. Let's check your answers now. In the first 2 pictures, the weather is rainy. Excellent, students. Your answer is correct. Let's move to the second 2 pictures. Excellent, students. The weather is foggy. Let's move on. Well done, students. It's windy. Excellent again. It's snowy here. Good job, dear students. It's icy in these 2 pictures. And the weather is sunny here. Excellent again. And finally, it's cloudy. Great job, dear students. You could work out this task. Well, that's all for part 1. In part 2, we will go through Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe in detail. Until then, I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. Stay safe and goodbye.